Hi class. Before go to mathematical programming, I will introduce the structures of the course. My name is Kang Hong Yang. I am Associate Professor in Industrial and System Engineering of Zhongyuan Christian University. I start from evaluations. There are some performance indicators you need to reach, including in-class performance 30%, assignment 15%, online quiz 10%, midterm exam 15%, and project 30%. In-class performance, you need to finish all pre-recorded videos weekly. And also you need to regularly check course announcement, course material, and post your reflection on discussion board. Also, you can issue or question on discussion board or email to me or teaching assistant. Once you finish weekly course, you need to do the reflections on questionnaire in I-learning. And for project, there are a lot of activity you need to carry out, which included group discussion, progress report, oral presentation, written report, and also reflection and comments on the class. I give you an example for discussion board. There are some topics on the discussion board, which are regular courses, reflection, or comments, assignment, quiz issue, mixed integer programming, mathematical model language, and linear programming. So you can go to the I-learning, log in, and go to the class website. We start from announcement. There are a message here, and you can click it. And here says you can refer to week 0 PPT, and then you go to the enter course, and here you can read the PPT or download the PPT, and also there are some weekly progress you need to refer to the PPT. Here also has the same, such as general forms of linear programming, and you can click it and download the course material and so on. Okay, and you can go to the discussion boards in discussion forum. Here you just click it, and you can post something here. Okay, and then there are some tasks you need to finish, like assignments here, and you go to the assignment, click it, and here I normally will attach a PDF file. Okay, and according to the description, you can finish your assignment by Word or by PDF and send it back to me. Once the time is finished, I'll give you the answer. And also you need to do some online quiz here, and we can try to do. Okay, here are some description of the test, and you start. Okay, here there are some true or false questions, you can answer true or false. Okay, and also there are some things you need to fill in, because in mathematical programming there are a lot of symbols. So here you need to familiar with LaTeX. Here you can input a symbol, something like x1 square plus x2 square. Okay, and you will see the results here. Also, you can use the symbol here. For example, we always use summation here. Okay, and you will see here there is a summation here. So later on, I will also teach you some very basic LaTeX syntax, so that you can input the symbol into I-learning. Okay. And also I'll set up some questionnaire to collect your learning status. It's very easy. You just take like 3 minutes. For example, like at what capacity do you understand two variable LP models? So according to your learning status, you can answer fully understand, almost understand, understand a little bit, understand, or not understand at all. Okay, and if you have some question, you can post here, or suggestion you can put here. Let me know how I can help you about your course material and progress. Okay, of course, you can go to the discussion forum. Okay, and leave some comments here. I'll also answer your question. Okay, let's back to the class schedule. In this class, I will cover linear programming in week 1, week 2, week 3, week 6, week 7, week 8, and week 9. And I'll teach you mathematical language, basically is games. Okay, GAMS. GAMS. Oh, something wrong. Okay. GAMS. Okay. And also teach you network models in week 11 and week 12. Later on, I will teach you mixed integer programming in week 15, week 16, and week 17. And also you need to take midterm exam, and all students need to form groups to do a class project and do the project presentation in week 18. Here are some very brief of linear programming from week 1 to week 3. I'll teach you standard forms of linear programming and how to use Excel solver, and tell you what is slack variable in order to solve linear programming, and the very important algorithm for solve linear programming problem is simplex algorithm, and to use some terminology related to basic feasible solution, extreme points, and so on. At week 4 and week 5, I'll teach you basic games and let you know how to model very basic LP models and solve it. Week 6 to week 9, I'll teach you other LP formulations and teach another variation of simple algorithm which called two-phase method. And also there are some issues like the generating and cycling in LP problem. And finally, I'll teach you the duality for LP problem. For network models, I'll teach you the basic definition of network models and give some example like transportation problem, assignment problem, minimum spanning tree, shortest path, and minimum flow problem. And also teach you some algorithm to solve network models. And then in week 13, I'll teach you how to transform your project scenario into games model and solve it. And I'll give you a demonstration and you can follow the step. Then you can build your scenario, your model, and analyze your model and give the final results of your project and do the presentation at the last week. In week 14 to 17, we go to another unit, mixed integer programming. Normally, we'll call it MIP. And also teach you some solving approaches like exactly approach, which is mathematical model. Basically, is the problem you can build a mathematical model and use modern language to solve it. And also I'll teach you the concept of relaxation and teach you the basic solving tool, branch and bound for MIP problem. And finally, teach you some technique to solve large size problem. Normally we call this kind of algorithm heuristic or meta-heuristic. Okay, maybe you are unfamiliar with the heuristic and meta-heuristic. For example, we say genetic algorithm, maybe you know that it belongs meta-heuristic. And if you have some your own design algorithm, then we call it heuristic. Okay, I hope this very brief introduction of this course will give you some basic plan of the course, and you have a very basic idea what I will teach in the following lectures. Okay, let's kick off our course. Hope you are very lucky to pass this course. Okay, bye bye.